Hey, ¿qué pasa, mi gente? Welcome back to my channel. This is Luis Lopez, and today I have 5 suggested WNBA picks for you to choose and use as you wish. Let's go right into the first one. The first one is going to be in this game. Come on, work. Here we go. It's going to be the Chicago Sky against the Atlanta Dreams. This game has an 159-point total, has a 16-point spread. Atlanta is favored by 16 points. And the first pick that I have for you is I'm going back to the young lady that I took yesterday, is Camila Cardoso. And I'm going over to her points tab is at 10.5. She shoots 74% of her shots on in the restricted area. The way they rank almost at last, they rank 12th. Head-to-head, ended up getting 15 the last time they met. Let's see, put back 22%, cut, they don't show it, post up 12, ranked 12th, heavily right line on this, and also the fact that 75% of similar players all have gone over 3 out of 4 have gone over this line. Reese is the closest one to her type. Although Reese is a forward, Cardoso is a center. And I'm also relying on Cardoso's direct matchup with Brittany Griner, who's a lot slower than Cardoso. They're more or less similar height, but Cardoso is much more athletic than Brittany Griner, who I believe is towards the end of her career. So Cardoso, with her agility, her abilities, and where she scores most of her points, she'd be able to dominate underneath the basket against Brittany Griner. Yes, she's on a back-to-back. She just played yesterday, but I think she should be able to get this 10.5, the 11 points that we need by the third quarter, just in case she doesn't play the fourth quarter. That is the first pick that I have for you. The second pick that I have for you, it's a pick that I'm relying on two main things, and one of them is the head-to-head. The last time she played them, they won by 18 points. This is Brianna Jones over her 6.5 rebounds. She played 30 minutes. She ended up getting 11 rebounds. I'm also relying on the fact that the books have her pretty juiced on the over, and Prizepicks has her at 6.5, which is, pretty even. So what they're looking at is the fact that in the last 3 games, she hasn't done well against anybody. But what I'm relying on is Brianna Jones to be able to get 7 rebounds. Although, look, let's be honest. A lot of the data points to the under, including players her type, going on the under. But I'm relying on one major thing, and that's why I ended up playing this player. I'm relying on how she's going to get her rebounds. In the restricted area, Brittany Griner gets those rebounds. And right outside the restricted area, that's where Brianna Jones gets her rebounds. And those are from, post-ups, from shots from above the breaks. That's where she gets a lot of her rebounds. So I'm relying on those to be falling to her. Maybe she fights for a couple of those underneath the basket, because Brittany Griner will be trying to fight off Camila Cardoso, blocking her out, which in turn that should give Brianna Jones some good rebounds to be had underneath the basket and right outside the restricted area. So that's my reasoning why Brianna Jones over 6.5 rebounds. And the next one is actually one of my favorite games of today. And the lady that I'm going to is Shakira Austin over her points line, which keeps bumping. Books, this started at 12.5 points, which is where I got her. They just recently bumped it 13.5. The books rebumped it to 14.5. Now, the reason why they're doing all that is this. Let me go back to the line that I got her on. 12.5 is this. I'm going to do a direct comparison. The first game against the Dreams, she ended up getting 9 points in 19 minutes. The second time that she played against the Dreams, she played 32 minutes. She ended up getting 28 points. What's the difference? Here she came off the bench. Here she's starting. Shakira Austin is starting now, and Shakira Austin scores points left and right. 93% of her shots take place here, restricted area, right outside the restricted area. They rank number 9th. So she has a soft matchup where she scores 93% of her shots. There's nothing more I can say to that. The next one that I have for you is in the same team, teammate, and it's Brittany Sykes over 4.5 assists. Couple of reasons. One is because Brittany Sykes will be supporting Shakira Austin's point scoring. So nice correlation there. One scores, the other one gets the assist. Not only that, this team ranks dead last against assist against Brittany Sykes positioned. Brittany Sykes gets most of her assists right here underneath the basket. That coincides with Shakira Austin. They rank 12th in giving up. Right here in the non-restrict area, 29%, they rank 9th. So 79% of our shots are combined in this area. That's where Shakira Austin lives. That's where Kiki Iriafen. Kiki, I'm just going to say because I'm going to chop up her last name once again. That's where these two young ladies score most of their points. That's where Brittany Sykes gets most of her assists. So nice little correlation between those two players. The next player that I have for you is in the Liberty Storm game. And no, I am not going to Skylar Diggins, although she has a fantastic matchup. I'm going over to Gabby Williams. And Gabby Williams, I'm going directly with hers because the Liberties today, besides this being an extremely close matchup, this game should go all the way to the end. I'm going to watch this game. Should be a really fun game to watch. The Storm against the Liberty. It's here where she takes 30% of her shots. Gabby Williams. Jonquel Jones is not there. So this 5 ranking is Jonquel Jones combined with Stewart blocking these shots. Stewart's going to be busy with Nneka and Ezzy. Back and forth. That's going to open up the lane a lot for Gabby Williams to be able to score her points. And in the last game, she ended up playing 38 minutes, and she scored 18 points. They won by 7. A very, very close game. This one, again, down to the wire. But again, biggest reasons. Here, 45% of her shots. Nneka, Ezzy will be there. Stewart will be busy with both of them. Opens up the lane for Gabby Williams. So Gabby Williams, over 12.5 points, although it was already bumped by the books. You know what? I'm curious. Let me see what Prizepick has done. Prizepick, where the heck are you? Oh, Prizepick still has it at 12.5. That's actually a line for you to also consider. They haven't bumped it to 13.5, which is what most of the books already have done. And then the last pick that I have for you is in this game, the Suns against the Valkyries. But before I do that, hey, do me a favor, hit the like button, leave a comment there, help your boy get this video out there to more people. So the last player that I have for you is Tina Charles, under 17.5 points. The book's already bumped it down to 16.5, and it's pretty straightforward with her. Her dominant play type, they rank number 2. Dominant shooting zone, they rank number 1. 37% of her shots are right here in the restricted area. They rank number 1. Difficult overall matchup. And also, Marina Mabrey is questionable. If she's out, defense will be able to focus more on Tina Charles. So Tina Charles should be able to get a lot of more double teams that will shift from Marina Mabrey over to Tina Charles. These are the number 1 and number 2, just in case you haven't watched the Connecticut Suns played. Tina Charles and Marina Mabrey is where most of the points come from. Those are the 2 dominant players. Defense focus on both of these. So if one of the 2 is missing, they're going to focus more on the other one, which is, besides Tina Charles having incredibly difficult matchup, she might also get a little more double team. So yeah, so those are the picks that I have for you. I wish you the best of luck. However you end up matching those plays. Let me review them one more time for you. We have Brianna Jones over 6.5 rebounds. We have Camila Cardoso over 10.5 points. We have Tina Charles under 17.5 points. We have Gabby Williams over 12.5 points. And we have Shakira Austin over 12.5 points. I wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you here next time. Hasta la próxima. Ciao.